And we're back
with season 2 of Cooking with Bo. Oh.
Hi, I'm Bo.
And I'm Abram.
And this is Cooking with Bo. Today we're doing asparagus two ways. One of them is bacon wrapped asparagus with cream cheese, and the other is sauteing the asparagus on the pan. What we're going to do first is the asparagus with the bacon wrapped cream cheese. We need to blanch the asparagus first, so I'm going to take about half a bundle of asparagus. It's probably like 2 cups worth. And we're just going to take off the ends of this. While I'm going to do that, Abram is going to cut the asparagus packet in half.
Bacon?
Bacon.
Cool.
Yes, you're going to cut the bacon in half.
All right, just in half.
I see asparagus in front of me.
Yeah, so. Oh yeah. I dream of asparagus. Oh, this knife is just freaking magic.
So you don't need to take a lot off the end. You can also open up the packet of cream cheese. Sure. You only need one, which is like 8 ounces.
Okay. Cream cheese.
And this can just be finger food for like a snack.
Yeah.
When, for like a fun gathering, or it can be just a 2 people thing where you guys are actually eating it as a meal. Because
sure.
I do that.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Okay, so we're gonna keep the asparagus long. Usually I do this in thirds, so however long your asparagus is, like this is a really long asparagus, I'll do them in thirds, which is like 2 inches long, but we're gonna just make it a simple thing today and cut them in half. So I'm just gonna cut them in half and then blanch them. So halfway mark is like 2.5, 3 inches.
Okay. And
then we're gonna toss this into some boiling water for about 2 to 3 minutes. These are kind of small, so don't go over 3 minutes. If they're fat asparagus, like they're wider, then you definitely want to do like 4 minutes long. But we're blanching them so they'll bake faster too. When you put them in the oven, they'll cook more evenly. And now I'm just gonna throw them into the boiling pot of water, so be careful so don't splash yourself. Ooh, that's hot. Alrighty. Gentle.
There we go.
There we go. And this should only take a few minutes, so we don't even need the lid on.
Sure.
In fact, I'll take it off. So what we want to do is after 2 or 3 minutes,
we
want to take them out and then throw them into an ice water bath.
So this is definition blanching, in case anyone didn't know what blanching was. Just going from the boiling to the ice water. Is that what I'm gathering here?
Yes. Kind of shocks the vegetable.
Yeah. Well, it's shocking to me.
So it doesn't keep cooking.
Yeah. It's like, hey, cook.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll cook it again soon.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah, I guess.
Yes,
yeah.
we are.
Yeah, this is round 1.
We're going to bake it.
All right. Cool. Now we got asparagus tea.
Yes. And now we can shut this off. Off.
Okay.
And this can just sit here for about 5 minutes. So asparagus, we can get it here at the local farmers markets.
Right.
And they shoot out of the ground because they're essentially like, they come out from the root. And they're like shoots. So they come out
there's
of
like
the ground.
no branches.
No.
It's just like one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the monk farmers grow asparagus, and sometimes you have to keep them in the ground for a few years to get good asparagus. So like 3 years, if you have a small root, it takes like 3 years for them to mature. Some of the monk farmers do grow like different strands of asparagus. So there's wild looking asparagus. There's the asparagus that you find at the grocery store, and then there's like purple asparagus. Mm-hmm. And my mom specifically grows purple asparagus.
It's a beautiful color.
Yes, and they have a different sweetness. Mm-hmm. They have a different sweetness. And you can tell how long some of the asparagus has been in the ground by how thick they are getting too. So if it's been, like the root's been in the ground long enough, sometimes the asparagus will get really round as they come up. That doesn't mean that they're coarse.
Extra woody?
Yeah, it doesn't mean like that at all. They're actually really tender. So it doesn't matter the size of the asparagus. It matters. It depends on how long they've been harvested. So how long they've been harvested is what makes it woody.
Oh, sure.
So if you take it out of the ground and it's been like a couple of days, and then it gets woody because it loses the sugar.
So since it's been harvested.
That's why the ones that you find at the grocery stores they seem kind of like coarse and woody.
Yeah, and you cut off like the last like 4 inches of it, hoping for something.
Right, but if you're getting it fresh from the local markets, it should be just tender and fresh, and the sweetness should still be there.
TLC included.
TLC, right? we're going to talk about wrapping. Oh, we have to preheat the oven too.
Sure.
375.
Which we've done.
Yes, we have done that. And we're going to bake these asparagus for about 20-25 minutes. And if the bacon is not as crispy on the outside as you want it to be, then you can just broil it on high for like a minute or two.
Blast it on broil.
Now we'll take these out and plate them.
Nice vibrant green.
Okay.
Okay.
Grab your spoon.
Spoon.
Okay. Your bacon, my bacon.
Okay.
Okay, it's not a competition, Abram. We're just gonna be wrapping asparagus.
Of course.
Okay? Not a competition.
No.
Okay.
I'm not really a competitive person.
I'm just kidding.
Just with plating.
Because I feel like you're so good at whatever you attempt to do and you're fast at it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
You and I.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna take an asparagus.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
you're
a
gonna
bacon.
lay the bacon down.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
And you're gonna take a scoop of cream cheese, however much you want, but we only have a block to work with here.
Gingerly. And I'm sure I would like overdo it where it would just like bleed all over the place.
At the end.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yes.
I'm glad I'm paying attention. Okay.
And you take your asparagus and you kind of smash it in there.
What? It's like the mold in which it holds.
Go in the middle.
What?
Go in the middle.
Okay. Yes, of course.
And then you just wrap it.
Okay. So the spoon's just for the
scooping.
that stuff.
Yeah.
What do I know? Okay.
And then you just wrap it. So you don't want to put too much cream cheese because it's going to ooze out when you bake.
Yeah.
When they bake.
When whomever bakes.
When they bake. So
Yeah.
I already have some cream cheese.
But you want to do it at like in an angle or something, right? So that it like actually covers instead of just rolling
Let me see. What is your
up on itself. I don't know.
Oh, I'm just rolling it up on its
Oh, I was trying to make a little cocoon for the sour cream.
You can. You can.
Okay.
Hey, it's your creation. You do
Wow,
whatever
look
you
at
want.
how slick that is.
We're
Okay.
all gonna eat it. It's gonna
All
be
right.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean,
I'm gonna take.
You can't really mess up these ingredients.
No. So I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna put it on here. I always feel like I take too much. All right.
Ooh.
Put my little guy in. My little cream cheese. And I wrap. This can get kind of messy too.
Yeah. It's not as messy as stuffing wings.
Oh, I know, right?
That was a murder scene.
See, so if you want less of a mess, this is the way to go. It's
a
healthier.
diet mess.
Oops. I was going to wrap it without asparagus.
You can also do it without asparagus. I think that would be a nice, like, it's like a
Just
gusher.
Cream cheese and bacon.
Yeah, it's like the adult gusher for heart failure. You know, like you really want to mess up. Like, this is a great way to be a masochist. Just make gushers of bacon and cream cheese.
So normally we'll use a larger pan than this, and you can actually fit all of them on there.
I got like the preheating music stuck in my head.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay, you do the honors. Go ahead and toss that in.
Here we go.
And we're gonna bake it for 25 minutes.
Okay.
So go ahead and let's do the timer. And where do I do? 25?
Yep, the 2 and the 5.
That. And start over here.
It might be 25 hours. Yeah. we'll fix that.
That was 25 hours.
Yeah, let's turn that off. We'll do this. Timer off, timer on. 25
minutes. There we go.
Bacon hands.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna wash our hands and we'll be right back.
Okay. And we're back after a little break there. We've, been cooking the bacon in the oven. That's where you cook stuff. While we were cooking, we made some mojitos.
Fresh raspberry and mint mojitos. Obviously, mojitos are made with mint. Oh my God, what are we saying?
Yes.
You can find the raspberries and mint at the local farmers market. Lots of Hmong farmers grow them. You can check out some of our episodes to learn how to make this recipe.
Yes.
So, we are now going to saute the asparagus. Again, take off the bottoms. And you don't need to take off too much.
The woody bits.
Just the woody bits, yeah. So
Sure.
I'll let you do the honors.
Yeah. Can I do the whole thing, or do you not approve of that?
Yes, just
You
be
do
careful.
approve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be careful.
I'm going to try to be careful.
Micromanage over here.
Yes.
Just kidding.
Do not cut your fingers. There's only so many.
That looked tough.
It was tough. They are woody.
Okay. So what we're going to do is just pan fry these asparagus with
Okay.
olive oil, salt and pepper, and a little bit of garlic. So if you can crush some garlic for
Yeah.
us. And I'm just gonna put like 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan. And let it get hot.
So I feel like every single vegetable, if you ever want to celebrate it, like have a party or whatever, you do it like this. Olive oil, salt and pepper. You don't even need garlic, and you toss it into the oven, or you can saute it, and it just like really celebrates just the flavor of that ingredient.
Yeah, you don't need like a whole lot of seasoning whenever you're cooking with fresh ingredients. The heat's kind of there. You want to test it? I'll drop this little guy in.
All right.
There's a test.
And if there's little bubblies.
No bubblies.
No bubblies, yeah. You wait till the bubblies happen.
No, yeah. Let me move it a little bit. No bubblies.
Yep. As you wait for bubblies, you can enjoy bubblies. Tossing. Oh, yeah.
And then we just kind of let it sit for a minute.
Yeah.
And I know some people are afraid of the heat, so they kind of cook it on medium. But I like it medium, high, or high. We want to brown our asparagus first before we turn the heat down.
Did you say brown it? We're going to brown.
Yeah, okay. I want like that charred looking skin on some sides of the asparagus. Okay. Can you come and grab them and throw them in?
Yes. There's some applause for you. Salt and pepper?
Not yet. It smells good though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's really fragrant. Okay. You leave them alone for a minute so that they can get that burnt skin.
Yeah. It's amazing how much cooking magic happens when you just leave it alone.
Yeah.
I always want to play.
Okay, so I'll turn it lower.
Yeah, it's pretty violent.
It is. Going everywhere. It's okay if your garlic looks a little burnt. It's fine. So these asparagus are like medium. They're not too thin and they're not too big. Yeah. So it won't take that long either. I like a little crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you said you want like the black char, I'm worried that we're gonna visit Saug City.
No,
Saug City.
I just wanted like the outside to look.
Yes, there will still be some rigidity amongst the asparagus.
Yeah, the interesting thing with this asparagus is when you cook it, it turns more green.
Oh yeah.
See the color?
Yeah, I do see that. That's pretty cool.
So it's looking good.
Yeah.
You can salt and pepper it. It's near.
Salt and pepper here.
We can turn the heat down a little bit because it's kind of where I want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks good.
Is that enough?
Yeah, it's a hefty.
You said you like salt, so I really went for it.
I do like salty stuff.
Okay, and then I'll take like half of this.
Okay.
Maybe.
It's a lot of black pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good amount.
Yeah.
I'll give it
Bless
a
you.
good stir. I think it's almost time to check on our asparagus in the oven as well.
Sure. And we got these little boys.
Nope. Like crazy.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, look at this. There we go.
While you do that, I'm gonna step away. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So,
they're looking pretty.
Let's broil them on high for a minute as soon as the timer goes off. So we have like less than half a second.
Less than half a second.
Half a minute.
Okay.
Clock's ticking down. And then we can broil it for a minute or two. We'll try 1 minute just so we don't burn our food.
Fair.
Yeah, you have to be careful.
Error on the side of caution.
Yes. So what we're going to do is just garnish it with a little bit of cheese. This is Parmesan cheese grated. You can use fresh, whatever you want. I'm not a big cheese person. I do like it with the right dish or the right foods.
Yeah.
And that's it. And it's going to melt.
Well, it's still steamy.
Yeah.
This is the part that I suck at. I'm always just like, I have to like do something, wipe something down, and then I put it on. It's just like dead. It doesn't melt. The magic is in the melting. You just got to put it on there as freshly as possible.
It's hot and it will melt. You don't need a lot, just a few sprinkles on. So that's a really easy asparagus dish. You can eat it with steak or by itself if you just want a big asparagus meal. If you eat it with steak, it'll be 4. If you eat it just by itself, like 2 people.
Sure.
We'll sit it
Were
here
we plating the bacon thingies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you can bring it.
Sure.
Set it here.
Are we gonna go for pyramid?
Yeah, you can display it however you want. You are the host.
No, I'm not.
We're pretending that we're hosting people.
Oh, yes. We're the, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you meant of the show, and I was like, this is Cooking with Bo. Sorry. All right.
You are a guest host. There we go.
Sure.
All right, let's check on them.
Yeah.
I feel like they should be ready.
I believe they're...
They look
Yeah,
good.
they-
Yeah, let's take them out.
yeah.
They'll keep cooking.
Truly.
Careful.
Yeah, watch the grease when taking this out. That's why you always use aluminum foil, because this will be like a good 40-minute clean of the pan if you don't use the foil.
So I'll let you plate them however you would
boy.
like.
I don't know if we got the structural soundness of pyramid, but we're going to try.
So I think like 20 minutes, 25 minutes was
Yeah.
fair for the asparagus. They're really cooked. You can see like there's some charting happening on them.
And each oven is different too. You got to know your oven.
You will lose some cream cheese in the process,
Rest
but
in
it's
peace.
okay. It looks good.
Yeah.
You're doing good. I'm just
Thank
gonna
you.
stay on the side and cheer you
Yeah,
on.
just
Doing good,
oh
Avery.
wow, very supportive. I was like, you can judge me, but no, you're doing the positive. Okay. It smells so good.
And we didn't season anything with this dish.
Mm-mm.
We have enough salt in the bacon. The cream cheese kind of balances that out. The asparagus is healthy for you, so you won't feel as bad eating it.
Guilt-free bacon.
That looks good.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take this away.
Wait,
It'll
hold
bring
up.
us. Oh,
Just like a-
yeah, you can pile on your
Couple
cream
little-
cheese. It's just a mess now.
Okay, I thought it would look cool, but it really doesn't. We just plopped crap on
I
top
mean,
of
if you want
stuff.
to be fancy, like you could do like little dills and
Yeah, little
sprinkle them,
dolls.
right?
Shoot dang.
like garnish it,
Yeah.
make it pretty. Green onions. What would you like to try first? Should we
Well,
do like the less?
The less attractive.
No.
Is that, what do
it's
you mean the
beautiful.
less? The less.
like flavor.
Caloric?
Like this is gonna be like.
Oh, this is hearty. That's the
everything.
yes. This is the appetizer. This is the
Yeah. This
Okay.
This is not what nobody wants. This is what everyone wants.
yeah.
I'm kidding. Okay. Yeah.
They're so long.
They are, right? Okay.
Oh, that's a good call. Cut it beforehand. I'll just awkwardly not cut it and just smush it around. Smushing, fold in half, fork it, and then
So what I really like about this dish is that it's simple and it's crunchy. It's not like too overcooked.
yeah.
And then you still get that like charred flavor on, like from the pan.
It's a good contrast of flavor from like char to like the rigidity thing that I love.
Okay. Should we try the other one?
I think so.
Okay.
You
Don't
go
want to
first.
mess up your thing.
I want you
so
to.
I'd have to go on top and
You're gonna get the
this flimsy one.
yeah
Okay,
I'm
it's
gonna
hot,
grab the-
so be careful.
the chrysalis.
The cream cheese will take the skin off the roof of your mouth. Hot. It's
Yeah?
happened to me before, so
Oh.
so blow in it. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's hot.
But doable. My flesh is still intact. It's good. Totally just like took the asparagus out while I ate that, but it was delicious.
How easy do you think these dishes are
To
make? Scale like.
I would say
one?
this is like a third grader
Okay.
could do this.
Like a little. Oh, third grade. Okay, third grade can make this.
Yes.
Right, with
But they have to,
supervision
yes,
because-
there's some knife work.
Okay.
There's some cooking. Actually, I don't have kids, so I have no idea what the scale should actually be. But I mean, like, it's a very simple thing. We're dealing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients for 2 different things, 3 ingredients each. Big win. Love it.
I think it's not a lot of prepping, and it's not
Yeah.
a lot of steps to cook them. There is some downtime when it's like in the oven. You just wait 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So I think these are really simple to do for anybody who's like trying to save time, or for people who want something creative to do for like a finger food option.
Yeah.
Crowd pleasers, bacon and cream cheese.
Yeah.
Everybody likes that. So, anyways, asparagus will be coming around for throughout the whole entire season until probably like late summer, early fall. And you can get it at any local Hmong farmers. We have quite a few markets here in La Crosse on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Thank you again for joining us. I'm Bo,
And I'm Abram.
and this has been Cooking with Bo. Why do we have to dance when they do that?
I'm just sweating. My feel like
It's so
this
hot
isn't-
in
Yeah,
here.
this is toasty.